Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Raw Code. So in this video, we are again going to continue building our co-worker space booking system. And in this project, in previous video, we created the history page. This is the history page, and also we integrated the API of the history. And now in this video, we are now going to build a print page function that is simply click on the print and it print a receipt for you. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's code it. So for that, we have to make a API for that. We are going to fetch the HTML data from the backend and then simply call the window.print function of the browser's by default print function. Okay, and for that, go to the server folder and here in the routes, so it's going to be in the booking route as well, and in the booking route in the booking controller, let's build a print function. So here let's create a new function called const print history controller, like this. And after that, the async function, it has a request and response. Okay, and yeah, we have the user from the request.user, and okay, we have user from the request.user, and after that we want the ID of the room. Okay, so for that const we need room ID. Okay, and actually we need the history ID, not the room ID. So let's remove it and call it history ID, and it's going to be request dot body. From the body we want the history ID, and after that, so try and catch block. This is the try and catch block, and here, yeah, the console.log, and the server error occurred. And in the try block, so it's going to be const history is equal to await. We have history dot find by ID. We have the ID, and yeah, the history ID, and return all that. So okay, we need the booked room to populate room name, room type, room price, room location, all that. Yeah, and we also need the booked by. So yeah, okay. So we need the okay. We need the booked by, not we. So remove this. Okay, and yeah, that's it right now. And after that, we have to create a HTML page for it. So from that HTML page, we can fill the dynamic data like which room is booked and by which user the room is booked, like that, and also the room name and room type, all that data, whatever we have in the UI of the booking history. Okay, so for that, let's create a new controller. Okay, that's not a controller, but let's create another controller, and it's called it like print history dot js, like this. Okay, and here we need to export this function. So it's going to be module dot exports is equal to, and here it's going to be function, and in the function, okay, it's going to be generate html, like this, and here pass our data. Okay, and after that, we need to return like this, and under the backtick, okay, this is going to be our room uh, room data in the html form. It's going to be like this, a simple table in the table form, a simple one. And after that, So it's going to be like this. Yes, that's great. And after that, in the booking controller, let's import the print history here. So const print history, it's not the print history, generate HTML. So let's import the generate HTML from the, not from the utils, like this. Okay. And yeah, after that we have this one. So here call that function. So const HTML is equal to generate the HTML with the history, whatever history we have. And after that, after generating that, let's send that history. Okay. And then in the history.tsx, this is our the history.tsx. So we have to make okay, this from here to here, from the card header to from the card content. Let's copy it and wrap it under a div, and the class name of this one is going to be flex, and the justify is going to be between. Okay. So here now, yeah, it's good right now. There is no error right now. And after that, below this div, create a new div, obviously. And after that, let's add a print button. Okay, so it's going to be a button like this, and here, print receipt. I hope the spelling is right. And let's see it. Okay, it's going to be like this. Okay, and the print receipt on the top. Okay, so make a class name, and also it's a flex, and the flex call items going to be in the center, and the justify is also going to be in the center. Okay, there is no changes. Okay, it's a flex right now. Yeah, and also this div we need a padding. Okay, so we need a padding of x. It's going to be about 4. So let's check it. Yeah, now it's good, more good. The print receipt, and when we click on the print receipt, it's call a function, and after that simply call a window.print function of the default print function of browser. Okay, so yeah, that's it right now. And after that, let's a function const uh, handle print like this. Yeah, and we need the id. Okay, and it's going to be like this. And after that, okay, first of all, the console, I need to check id is sent by the backend or not in the history. So this is the history and this is the response. Yeah, we got the id underscore id. So it's going to be id string. Okay, and here simply on click, so the handle print like this. Okay, we need the id, right? So here it's going to be like this, and after that handle the print, and okay, then item dot underscore id. It's going to be like this. Okay, in the console, let's try it print, and we got id. Yeah, so it's a great now. And after that, I think I didn't create a route yet. I created the booking controller. Yeah, and we have to print history controller, export it as well, and import in the booking route. This is our the booking route, and here it's going to be router dot get, not the post, and print and the history id we have. So history id is not going in this form. I got it from the slash print and the slash controller. Okay, And what I'm talking about, the history ID. So the history ID I got from the request.body. Okay, so the booked by, and we don't need the user. Remove the user from here. Yeah, that's it. And slash API slash print. Okay, so where is the history.tsx? And here just const response is equal to fetch the data. This is the fetch data, and after that slash print. Okay, and we have get. This is a get request. We don't need the okay, we need the body, and remove. This is a get request. Okay, right. We need we need to send the ID, that is going to be history ID in the header, not in the body. So I created it wrong. So it's going to be history ID from the headers. And after that, so I send the history ID in the okay. And after that, if response dot okay, the status, so it's going to be a sync and await. So again we have response dot status. If it is 200, then then we have the original HTML. So const original contents is going to be the body document dot body dot html. And after that, okay, we have the HTML. So it's going to be like this. So document dot body dot inner HTML in the response dot data, from the response dot data. Okay, and from the response dot data, after that print the function and then set back the inner HTML to the original one. This is the original contents, and yeah, that's it. So let's check it. And also we have to do in the booking controller, let's do the a small I and the small I. If we send the capital I, it's going to convert in the small, so in the headers basically. So create a small and all that. Okay, so let's check it. So print, and yeah, it's going to be server error occurred, and server error occurred is item is not defined. Okay, so the item is not defined in the history. It's going to be data, not the item. So it's data, and let's check now. So print received, and we got the okay, we got the HTML. So we need to send the HTML in the JSON format, not directly the HTML. Okay, so in the print history in the booking controller, okay, it's going to be here. It's going to be JSON. Okay, and after that, in the history.tsx, it's going to be response.data.html like this. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, and we got a undefined. Okay, so we don't have HTML under the response.data. Let me see it why it's in the response.data, not in the response.data.html. Okay, I send it as directly, not as this. So yeah, that's the great. So in the history response.data, and let's see it. So print it, and yeah, you can see we have the booking history, room name, room type, room price, room location, check-in date, and also the checkout date. Yeah, that's great. And the total amount. Yeah. So print it and save it on your computer. Okay. And also if we see here, in the print.history, so okay, this is the total amount. So let's create a dollar sign here, and it's going to be like this. So again, print on print received, refresh the page, print received, and we have dollar sign, then the price. Okay. So in the history.tsx, okay, this is the history.tsx. After setting it, also reload the page. So window.location.reload. Okay, print, cancel, and the page is reloaded. Yeah, that's great now. And in the print.history, here that's great. There is no error. Actually, in the booking controller, yeah, we have to remove the console.log request.headers every time it consoles the headers. So yeah, it's working now, the print received function with the inbuilt print function of browser. So that's it for today's video. We are going to do all the rest of the works in another video. Okay. And also, if you want the project source code, then check out the description. There you find the GitHub repo link. Also, my GitHub username flashing on the screen. And also follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. All links in the description, also flashing on the screen. And thank you.